Joey Mure, Wells Fargo. I'm back again, and now to talk to him a little bit about a few more of the misconceptions that he's hearing.
Yeah, Tommy, one of the things I think is very important to talk to people about is a lot of times I hear young borrowers, people that have just got out of college, somebody that's just started their job, maybe they just recently got married, and there's a lot of some idea that they just don't think they can qualify on their own for whatever reason, whether they're just not used to thinking about that. But what they may or may not know is that the tax credit allows for a parent to co-sign with their child in order to help them qualify, whether it's income related, down payment, credit worthiness, such like that. So if we can now take a younger buyer and have them co-sign with their parents to qualify, the tax credit is still applicable to the younger buyer.
Great.
Even though the parent may not be, a first-time buyer because they own a home currently or whatever, they are still able to co-sign it and allow the tax credit to be taken advantage of. So that's $8,000 that you don't want to leave on the table if you're even remotely thinking about buying a home. So that's another one that I've heard a lot lately, and we've been able to help a lot of those people get into homes that would otherwise not have thought it was possible.
Great, thank you. If I was a first-time home buyer and I wanted to buy a house, what should my timeline be?
Well, as you know, Tommy, the tax credit specifies that the home must be closed before December 1st. So in this case, November 30th would be the last date that a loan must be closed on a new home in order for a first-time buyer to take advantage of this tax credit or to be eligible for it.
Okay.
So with that in mind, if we had to backtrack a little bit, a typical time frame for, let's say, an FHA or conventional mortgage may take 20 to 30 days. So if you were in that type of a program, I would recommend that you don't push the envelope to the very last second, because everybody's going to be doing that.
Right.
So I would recommend being under contract probably no later than October 15th, which would mean, depending on how long it takes you to find a house, you probably need to be looking sometime here in the next few weeks minimum in order to make sure that you're able to close on time and be able to take advantage of that credit. Now, if you're looking at another program such as a rural development loan that may be 100% financing, it's a great program. However, there's certain delays on this program that may require you to be under contract. I would estimate probably no later than the end of September in order to ensure a closing by the end of November.
Right.
So if you're in that bucket and you really want to take advantage of the 100% program offered through rural development, then I would recommend that you immediately go to work applying for a loan, getting with your realtor to get under contract as soon as possible. And that way you can ensure that you are able to get the program you want and take advantage of this credit at the same time.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks.